Okay, so what are we making today? We're making vegan ranch, vegan Caesar, vegan tzatziki, and vegan queso. Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. My name is Alice Robinson. I'm a coach at VeganProteins and a bikini bodybuilder. Today I want to talk about making some macro-friendly, non-dairy, vegan dressings and some of my other favorites out of vegan yogurt. Right now I'm obsessed with this Kite Hill Greek-style plant-based yogurt. It's also worth mentioning that you can straight up swap this vegan Greek yogurt for things like vegan mayo and vegan sour cream without adding anything else. You can also mix it with some Frank's Red Hot Sauce for some amazing buffalo sauce. The macros are really good. For 115 grams, which is half a cup, we're looking at 122 calories, over 8 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs, and over 7 grams of fat. I know some people might think that's a lot of fat, but it's mainly coming from the soy protein isolate and maybe a touch from the almond milk. So I'm really happy with those fat macros, especially when you compare it to store-bought brands versions of vegan ranch, vegan Caesar, vegan tzatziki, and vegan queso. Oftentimes there's more fat in 1 or 2 tablespoons of those products than there is here in this Greek style yogurt. So you're literally cutting it in half to a quarter of the amount of fat, depending on the store-bought versions of the dressings and dips we're making here today. So I'm always talking about making stuff at home myself, rather than buying the name brand store versions. That can be hard on my tummy to handle, honestly. I have ulcerative colitis, so I have to be really careful about how much fat I eat in one sitting, or it will aggravate my symptoms. Plus, I'm in the middle of prepping for a bikini bodybuilding competition in a few months, so obviously I'm eating high protein, at the moment between 120 grams and 130 grams of protein per day. It's a great way to save money and stretch out your calories for the day as well. Okay, so what are we making today? We're making vegan ranch, vegan Caesar, vegan tzatziki, and vegan queso. Why these? For my cut, I have been really into making high protein wraps for the past several weeks with this really cool low carb tortillas. And these are some of the recipes that I keep coming back to again and again as I make things like vegan steak and ranch wraps, vegan chicken Caesar wraps, vegan Euro style wraps, and of course, lots of burritos with chicken style soy curls. The food is delicious and filling, and I don't even feel like I'm dieting, to be honest. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with the vegan ranch. We've got the half a cup of Kite Hill. We've got 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, a half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, 3/4 of a teaspoon of dill. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon each of parsley, celery seed, mustard powder, and a half a teaspoon each of onion powder and garlic powder, and then 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper each. All right, so let's mix these up. And add in all of our ingredients. Stir together our ranch really, really well. Here we go, our vegan ranch, high protein. Perfect. Next, our high protein vegan Caesar. We're starting out with the half a cup of Kite Hill, or 115 grams. We've got 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 teaspoons of liquid aminos, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And in this last one, we've got 1 teaspoon of tapioca starch, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And there we go, our high protein Caesar dressing. Perfect. Next, the high protein vegan tzatziki. We've got, of course, the half a cup of Kite Hill, 115 grams. We've got 2 tablespoons of cucumber shredded and the juices sort of pressed and squeezed out of it. A half a teaspoon of white vinegar, and 1/8 teaspoon each of dill, salt, and pepper. And there we go, our high protein vegan tzatziki. Nice and light. And last, the high protein vegan queso. We've got a 1/4 cup of kite hills to start out, 65 grams instead. We've got 3 tablespoons of salsa. I love this Simple Truth pineapple habanero from Kroger. 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1/2 teaspoon of white vinegar, 1 tablespoon of pickled jalapeno, and 1/2 teaspoon of the brine from the pickled jalapeno. And there we go, our high protein vegan queso. Really, really good, guys. I really hope you like them. Let me know in the comments below if you make anything else fun with Greek yogurt. Again, my name is Alice Robinson. I'm a coach at Vegan Proteins. Hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for a vegan coach to help you meet your fitness and nutrition goals, fill out an application at veganproteins.com/personal training. We'll set up a live video call with you to talk about your goals. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon.